this. Look at how white I am, yo. That's about how white I am in real life.
Did he just throw a dude at me?
Just gonna stand there and watch me burn.
No! No! Prince, oh, but you made it anyway! That's a weird answer, but you know what? You're totally right. Number 5 is babies.
What is this chicken doing underwater?
That's not sexy. I don't know what is. You can't just jump over the line! No! I picked the wrong room! I picked the wrong room again! Stuff together. Let's go! .360 no scope! Die, mud crabs! What am I hearing? Jesus!
Hello, how we doing tonight? What is up? Oh, I have to turn my fan on now. What is up? What's going on? Miesa, I see you with the, what was that, 13 months with the year +1. Thank you so much, Miesa, for that. How are you doing? And I see you with that first revolutionary redeemed actual first. How do you do the italic text? That's actually really cool. I think I've seen that before, but I don't know how to do it. What's up, Revolutionary? How you doing? Tonesies, what's going on? Happy Sunday night, y'all. How are we doing? A new hand does indeed touch the beacon tonight. It is Meridia's beacon, Skyrim. And I'm really looking forward to it. Sorry, I'm starting the stream a little bit later than usual, y'all. My son did not want to go to sleep. He didn't want to go down. And he was not having it. So it took longer than usual, and it is what it is. But we're here now, and we're gonna have a good time. I just realized that my overhead light is on and my fan is not, and I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt, so I'm gonna overheat way too fast. So I'm gonna go adjust that real quick, and then check it out, y'all. I'm gonna open the store, check out what we got out here. Got a little bit of Christmas spirit. Check this out. I have that on. Hold on. I can do that. Is it this button? There we go. All right, we're getting it. Clearly, I'm not even ready for stream. Sorry, y'all. Son wants to party too. He does want to party, but his version of partying is just crying all the time, and it's frustrating. But it is what it is. It's Christmas. Happy Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Yes, it is indeed Christmas, and I'm excited. We've never had a tree upstairs before. We put that one on the top of the stairs in the hallway right there, and I think it looks fantastic, so I'm really excited about it. Y'all, it's Skyrim. I'm gonna launch Skyrim here. I'm not even gonna waste your time with any more boring chit chat. While this loads, I'm gonna chit chat a little bit longer. So I ordered some new parts for my gaming PC. I upgraded the RAM from 16 to 32 gigabytes. I upgraded the I added an SSD card. That's what I'm trying to say. I added an SSD, so I got another 2 terabytes of storage. Yo, tune up, what's going on? Let's go. I added a 2 terabyte SSD, so I've got additional fast storage, which I'm excited about because it's running out. And I upgraded my graphics card. I upgraded my graphics card from a, I don't even remember. I don't even remember what I upgraded it from. Hold on. Here's the thing. It doesn't really matter. I upgraded it. Okay. I upgraded a bunch. I had an RX 570 series, and I upgraded it to an RX 6800 XT. So it went from a graphics card this big to a graphics card this big. I had to move some fans around because they didn't fit with the current fans. So I moved some fans up, added another fan in the side, and I got this massive... I'd pick it up and show it to you, but I can't pick up my computer to show it to you. But I upgraded it, so I'm really stoked. I may have made a minor miscalculation in the power draw of the GPU, and so on occasion, tune up, I see you. Cheers. on occasion the power draw is too much and the computer restarts. So I ordered a new power supply unit, a new PSU that's coming on Wednesday, and I'm going to switch the power supply unit out so we'll have plenty of power to power everything in the PC. I'll be fine. Cheers. But I'm super excited about it. So, I mean, yes. Is it going to affect Skyrim that much? No, not really. I mean, the draw and the crispness on Skyrim is a lot better. Cheers. So I'm excited about that. I put it up the other day, and I was like, dang, this is a little bit cleaner even. But I'm excited about that. But like as far as like other games that I'm playing that I've noticed a little bit of a lag in, I'm able to play them in a not much better quality, but in a significantly better quality, and I'm enjoying that as well. So, cheers. I'm glad this is water. Tune up, you'd be getting me drunk if I was drinking a beer or a cocktail or something. But yeah, no, I am excited. That's all you got. Hey, I appreciate it. Honestly, I have not had enough water today, so thank you. For some reason though, with the new Skyrim update, where they just have the creations now, it won't let me log in at all to view my mods. And it says available now, Skyrim Anniversary Update. I've already updated to the Anniversary Edition, so I don't know what is going on there, and I'm too frustrated to hit X and try and figure it out, but it is what it is. Giving you water poisoning? Ah, man. How much water do you have to drink to get water poisoning? I don't know, man. I can drink a lot of water. I'm pretty confident. Pretty confident in my ability to chug water, okay? Revolutionary. Cheers. Y'all, I got 40 ounces of hydration right here. 40 ounces, all right? Cheers. Tune-ups out here like, yo, Lemon, how long until you gotta pee? Luckily, I just went before stream started. So I'm set to go. I'm set to go. All right. Oh, I didn't want to do that. This isn't what I wanted to load, actually. But y'all, like, I don't know, man. The game just, like, looks a lot crisper now. Look at all these trees. Look at the water down there. Like, and like the distance that the trees go and how clean it looks up at the top of that mountain. Like, I don't know if it looks better for stream, but it looks better for me, and I'm excited about it. But that's not what I wanted to load. I wanted to load that. Mike Ryder, what's going on? Welcome in. Ahoy there, matey. Yarg. Welcome in, matey. This may be a glitchy stream. What do you mean, Miesa? What do you mean it's going to be a glitchy stream? Well, oh, because I was talking about the PC issues. No, it'll be fine. It runs, the GPU runs Skyrim just fine because Skyrim is not that intensive a game. And once it loads, it's fine. It's not going to kick it off halfway through. It was just upon loading games that it had an issue. The initial power draw was too much. So it's fine. I do have a hollow leg. I can drink a bunch, y'all. I can drink a bunch. All right, here we go. It is time to embark on the Meridia's Beacon questline so we can get Dawnbreaker, which is the only sword fit for a holy paladin like myself.
It is time for my splendor to return
that's a quote right there. Let's see what that bladder can do.
A token of my truth lies buried in the ruins of my once great
You don't need to cool down on that regime. You gotta kick it up on that regime. I think the most hydrate posture checks ever been redeemed in one, like, 5-minute mark was about 32. And I think it was kills, and he more or less said, yo, if I redeem 10 of these, will you do a shot instead? And so then he redeemed 30, and so I want to do it 3 shots. I don't know, I didn't do that again. Cheers.
Worse still, he uses the power stored within my
Yo, I'm not taking little sips, okay? I'm taking big sips here. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go.
I have brought you here, mortal, to be my champion.
Gotcha. Yeah, Miesa, I think I've heard that as well. And I've heard a lot of people are pissed about the update because they essentially just took the very questionable. Mike, I totally agree. There's a mod actually that you can put on that makes Meridia's voice not obnoxious at all. I forgot to add it for this playthrough. I'll do it.
Of course you will. I have commanded it.
Rude.
Go now. The artifact
JK, you're
must
still
be reclaimed.
Revolutionary. What are you saving up for?
Malkaran destroyed.
What are you saving up those points for?
Malkaran has forced the door shut. But this
I'm
is
hoping not to
my
have any
temple,
issues after this
and it
update, but I've heard a lot of people have been really mad about it because they, essentially what Bethesda is doing is taking community mods and allowing people to upload them for people to purchase. And like the whole modding community is based on free to use mods. And essentially a lot of people are pretty upset about the fact that Bethesda is doing this. And I can't even, like I said, when I try and click on the creations tab to go and log in to see what mods I have installed, what mods that still work, it won't let me. I click email address, I type in my email or my username, and then it just kicks me right back to email. Or then it kicks me to just password to create a new account, but I don't need to create a new account. I don't know. It's really rather frustrating. Yo, I don't know if you can tell, but like my game after the upgrade to my PC, the game is so much crisper. It is so much cleaner. Like the cracks in that moon and like the details on there are so much better. The draw on the trees, I mean, it's drawing trees all the way out to there. Before it would draw trees to like there. Like that's as far as I get trees. Now I get them practically all the way to Whiterun. Like it's just, man, it's so nice. It is so nice. Waterboard him with love. Misa, you like her voice? No, her voice is awful. Dude, Skyrim will never die. The only thing that, in my humble opinion, for me at least, the only thing that would ever kill Skyrim is the Elder Scrolls 6. That's the only thing that's going to come close to touching Skyrim in my heart. Now, Obsidian, I think, is coming out with Avowed, which is their Skyrim-esque version, their Skyrim lookalike, if you will. That comes out, I want to say, next year. I'm going to be playing that as soon as it comes out. I've seen some pretty decent things about that. It looks pretty good. And so I'm excited to give that a shot. But just for me personally, I think the only thing that can come close to Skyrim is going to be the Elder Scrolls 6. However, after Starfield's release, Bethesda's most recent game, I'm nervous, in all honesty. I don't feel like there was that much differentiation with Starfield. I think Starfield's good, but I don't think it's great. I think it's Fallout 4 with like a space mod on it, essentially. It's just revolutionary. How do you do that with your words, dude? It's a little like superscript. Maybe it's like you're in the corner just like, maybe I'm saving up for something big, but I won't tell anybody. I love it. How do you do that? Skyrim is for the nerds. It is, but Skyrim's also just a fantastic game for everybody. Skyrim just doesn't have the longevity for everybody. It's not a popular game like Apex or, you know, like those shooters, because there's really no competitive scene. There's no longevity in like multiplayer or anything like that, you know. So the game is very popular, but it doesn't like it doesn't stay top of mind for everybody. Okay, I didn't focus at all. I was just going crazy on that. People are so disappointed with Starfield, very leery of ESEC. Yeah, and Misa, that's exactly what I'm saying. And I know that you typed that before I said what I was saying, but Starfield is, in my opinion, Fallout 4 with a space mod with different skins on it. Essentially, there's really nothing revolutionary about it, and the hype was so big for Starfield. Like, it's going to be amazing, and like the game looks great. It looks fantastic. You play that on ultra settings, and it is a beautiful game, and it's cool with all the different planets and all the other stuff. Blah 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 blah. But at the end of the day, it just felt like I was playing Fallout 4. It was Fallout 4, but I'm in space and I have a jetpack, so I can like double jump. That was it. It was not nearly unique enough to keep me playing the game. And so like I haven't really touched it since it first came out. You know, I played it a little bit, and I mean, I got Xbox Game Pass. I signed up for Xbox Game Pass specifically to play Starfield. I was so stoked. I was like, yes, this is worth $16 a month so that I can play Starfield. And I played it for a few days. Maybe a couple weeks, and I haven't touched it since. It does not hold any kind of unique interest to me, and also some aspects of it I think were poor. I think that the fast travel, like traveling between planets and universes and galaxies, like it's so much more laborious in that you have to like zoom in, you got to zoom out to different solar systems, and then find the solar system, and then zoom into the solar system and find the planet, zoom into the planet, and find where you want to land. And that's even after you've already discovered it. That's just to, like, you got to click through like 6 different options and menus just to fast travel to one place, you know? Whereas in Skyrim, it's like, let me pull up the map. Well, I'm indoors, but then you just like scroll over, that's where I want to go, you know? And yes, Skyrim doesn't have the vastness of 1,000 planets, but like, I don't need that, you know? Because Skyrim's content is much more densely populated. You don't have to land on a planet and run for 5 minutes just to find the next location. You know, there's locations every 15 steps practically, and I think there's something to be said for that versus the vastness of space. Like, yes, if you land on a planet, a lot of it's going to be devoid of life, and so they did that right, I think, but that just doesn't, it's just not fun for me, you know? So I don't know, it missed the mark for me for a number of reasons. And because it missed the mark much more so than I thought it would, I'm nervous for Elder Scrolls 6. Like, I don't want Bethesda to rest on their laurels and just come out with another Elder Scrolls game that's more or less Skyrim reskinned, because we've already got mods for that. I don't need Skyrim again, okay? I want you to take what worked in Skyrim and what's worked in Morrowind and Oblivion, because there's some aspects of those older games. I'm on a rant now, y'all. Keep up. There's some aspects of those older games that work really well that aren't in Skyrim, that I'm disappointed they're not. Like, one of the big things in Morrowind and Oblivion is weapon degradation. You use your weapons, they degrade, you have to repair them. If you can't repair them, if your skill isn't high enough, you got to go pay somebody to repair them. And they just completely took that out in Skyrim. I don't know why. You can craft all kinds of weapons and armor, and it's exciting, but why would you take out that aspect? It makes you kind of like, you know, then as your weapon degrades, it's less and less effective. It makes you have to carry a few more weapons to space them out if you're going on a long journey, you know, because you don't want to be using the same weapon over and over again, or it's going to degrade, or you have to level up your smithing and find an anvil and repair it as you go. It just kind of added more nuance to the game, and they removed it with Skyrim. I don't know why. It's frustrating. Sorry, y'all. Let me catch up on chat real quick. No Man's Sky just owns Galaxy type games. A tune-up. I've never played No Man's Sky, but I've heard really good things, and I kind of want to go back and play it. Revolutionary. You just type real silently, just like a whisper. You jokester. You tell your keyboard to shh. Of course. Even then, the thousands of planets are way too similar. Yeah. It's another planet devoid of life. Okay, yes. And is that realistic? Probably. That's probably what most of them would be like. But that's not what I want. Sorry, I don't necessarily need that level of realism in the game. I'd rather have Skyrim, where it's a singular map. It's easier to fast travel. There's locations. There's you know, specific waypoints and unique locations and dungeons and caves and towers and castles and blah blah blah. Like every 50 feet. Is it densely populated with way too many things? Yes. But I like that. It makes me, it doesn't pull me out of the game, because then it's like this one thing after another, and it keeps you invested. When you spend a minute and a half just trying to fast travel to another planet that you can't even get to because your hyperdrive isn't large enough, then you got to fast travel to one solar system and then fast travel again to another solar system, and like that pulls me out of the game so much I don't even want to play anymore. I really don't. That's not fun. It's not exciting, and I can't. Revolutionary, I didn't even come close to finishing anything in that game, like at all, let alone the main campaign. All right, here we go. Ah! You evil, corrupt shades shall feel my wrath. Of the holy paladin's dwarven maul. Boom, time to block. Sit down, dude. I need that Dawnbreaker so that I can... Oh, I did not want to pick that up. Take that, though. Excited for Sky Oblivion. I'm excited for it. I have not really paid attention to it at all since I had like first heard about it. So I don't even know what to expect anymore. Oh, this is the dude that doesn't have a weapon. If you get too close, he just kind of dances with you. He doesn't actually attack you. He just stands there. What am I doing? Am I absorbing something from him? What are these little blue balls? Hold on. Do I have like an absorb? The Lord's Mail. Opponents in melee range have 5 points of health absorbed per second. I forgot that I have that. Yo! Oh, shoot, I forgot there's an ad. Crap. Ad. Sorry, y'all. Some scientists think that there may be planets with life around most stars. I mean, given the size of the universe and percentage-wise, like there's gotta be, right? Percentage-wise, there's a much higher chance of there being other planets with life on them than not. Like statistically speaking, it's almost impossible, right? Like this, this goes against my religious beliefs, but like there's got to be other planets with other life on them. There's got to be. Statistically, it's impossible to think that there aren't, right? I don't know. Statistically, the odds of there not being any other life in the universe just doesn't make any sense. Die, corrupted shade. Feel the wrath of my fire arrows. You know what I should do? Boom. I should rock your world with the light of Talos. I can cast that really fast. Wow. Spend eternity to run from where you landed on the planets, whatever base you're getting to. Yes. Revolutionary. Another issue. You land and then you gotta spend a solid 45 seconds running to where you're trying to get to when you could have just landed your ship a little closer. And I know what you're thinking. 45 seconds? Lemon, 45 seconds is not a big deal. Like you can make it 45 seconds. But I shouldn't have to. Can't I go in there? Can I not? Yes, I can't. You shouldn't have to spend a minute and a half piloting your ship, you know, just going through a map menu to figure out where you need to go to fast travel somewhere, to then get there, and then you get there, and then you have to exit your ship or stand up from your seat and walk out and exit your ship. Finally, you're on the ground, and then you gotta spend another 45 seconds just running to the base that you've been trying to get to this whole time. Like, bro, I have aged since I last played this game. Like I've done nothing so far. And at that point, I mean, it's been 5 minutes now, just trying to get to the next location. I'm just kind of upset that I haven't really been able to even play the game, and I'm just gonna turn it off. Dude, this magic, this light magic is big. Godrow, what's going on? Yo, I turned on my stream stuff at like 8:35-ish or whatever, and then I had to go take care of my son some more and everything. But like, it's well before stream has even come close to starting, and Godroll out here, Madman, has been cheering before the stream even started. Darn it, I missed. Godroll, thank you so much for the bits before stream even started. Thank you so much for the 1,500 bits before I even went live. Dude, thank you. How are you doing? What is up? How has your week been, Godrow? Or your weekend? It's Sunday. How has your weekend been? And honestly, Revolutionary, a rover would be awesome. If you could get an that's a really cool mod idea. You get an attachment for your ship. It's a rover module, and then you can drop right. Oh my gosh, Mesa! You could drop right into the rover, fast travel. Then boom, you're just in the rover outside, and you can just drive. That'd be a lot of fun. And no, I don't remember what my armor does. The best thing about Starfield was that promotional poster. Honestly, Mike, you're not wrong. Honestly, yeah, the best thing about Starfield was the hype leading up to it. That was more exciting than the game itself, in all honesty. Which is just disappointing, because of how excited everybody was for it. And rightfully so. I mean, Bethesda's got a really decent track record with RPGs. It's just sad that it is that the game is what it is. It's disappointing, and it makes me nervous for the Elder Scrolls 6. It really does, because it makes me feel that they're going to just rest on their laurels and not really innovate for the next game. When, I mean, let's be honest, the Elder Scrolls is their most popular series. That is their, and now they're gonna. You know what though? Actually, let me take that back. Actually, I am glad that Starfield didn't do that well, because they didn't really, in my opinion, change that many things. And I'm hoping that it's eye-opening for them, so they can go, oh, wow, we can't just kind of churn out the same thing that we've been doing. We need to actually do something unique and different and fun, so that hopefully they take that into the Elder Scrolls 6 and they actually do something good with it. Fingers crossed. Godwell, I'm sorry that I started stream late. It's been a long day. Yo! Godrel with the 3,000 bits. Godrel, thank you so much. Y'all, can we get some exclamation mark hype in chat? Can we get some hype for Godrel? Dude, thank you so much for the 3,000 bits. Dude, Godrel, that is 4,500 bits today. Thank you so much, dude. I cannot thank you enough. Thank you for all the support today and in the past. I thank you so much, dude. Thank you. Oh my gosh. But anyway, what I was saying, yes, I'm sorry that stream started late. My son was not going down, and it's just it was a whole thing. It was a whole thing. Isn't there usually like a dude out here? There's a dude. Usually. Where's the dude? He's got some decent armor, too. There's not a dude. What happened to the dude? Do I have a mod on here that gets rid of the dude? Where's the dude? Where's the dude? Yeah, no, revolutionary, I agree. And a lot just came out to be mediocre. And yes, hopefully they do learn from this. Have they ever learned? I don't know, man. Todd Howard, I don't know. They wouldn't screw up something as important as the Elder Scrolls. Mike, we can only hope. We can only hope. Because if they do, like, oh man. I mean, if they do the same thing with the Elder Scrolls 6 as they did with Starfield, like build up this hype and then release a game that's essentially just the same thing that they've done in the past, I mean, that's... I'm not going to say that'd be the end of Bethesda, because they have a lot of other titles, but like, that would be terrible. Ugh. Fingers crossed they don't do that. Speaking of starting late, Miesa has redeemed Family Feuds. Godrel, Stream Elements is not right. Stream Elements is wrong with that 43% right there. All right, y'all, before I unlock this chest, Miesa has redeemed Family Feud, which means it's time for a little bit of Family Feud. I thought that would turn the volume down. Oh, I can turn it down here. All right, y'all. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Family Feud, the game where we take chat, put you on the same team, and have you play one round of Family Feud. If you can get all of the answers up on the board, my camera used to be on the other side, so I used to point this way. I got to point this way. Up on the board in a time limit of 2 minutes and 22 seconds. Everybody in chat wins 20,000 lemons. I hope you are ready to play some Family Feud. You bet I got it ready, Miesa. I got it ready to go. And honestly, y'all, y'all are gonna dominate. This is not a hard round. This is not a hard round at all. IQ of 96. I feel like that's wrong. I feel like it's higher, Stream Elements, but honestly, you would need an IQ of about 8 to get this round of Family Feud. It is that easy, y'all. It is that easy. I am fully prepared to give out the 20,000 lemons. Here we go. 100 people surveyed. Oh, yeah, by the way, if y'all have never been here for Family Feud before, there's no amount of wrong answers. If you think you don't answer, just type it in chat. If it's wrong, no big deal. If it's right, awesome. 100 people surveyed. Top. Hold on. Top. Yo, Godrel with a gifted sub to Mike. Godrel, thank you so much for the gifted sub, dude. And Mike, enjoy that sub. Feel free to spam away all of my homemade janky lemon emotes to your heart's content. Oh, wait, I just got an email saying that I have 5 more slots for animated emotes. I gotta check that out. I kind of forgot to look into that. I gotta double check that. But I'm pretty sure I have 5 more slots for animated emotes, and I really want to fill those up. Okay, 100 people survey, top 4 answers on the board. The question: name an Asian country known for its cuisine. Name an Asian country known for its cuisine. Your 2 minutes and 22 seconds starts now. Well, 2:23 apparently. Sometimes it glitches. Whatever. There you go. Let's see those answers. They gave us this. Okay, awesome. Yeah, Revolutionary. I really got to look into that because I love the animated emotes. Miesa out here just throwing out a bunch of answers. Thailand is the first guess. Thailand is indeed up on the board. Thailand is the number 3 answer. Is Thailand with 23 responses. Thailand with 23 responses. China up there as well. Number 1 response. China with 43. Vietnam not on the board. Godrel and Revolutionary saying Japan in tandem like a chorus. Japan number 2 with 24 responses. Japan, which I guess makes sense because that's where like sushi originated, right? I mean, I think. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Japan up on the board. Revolutionary says India. Turkmenistan. I don't know if I've ever had Turkmenistanian food, Mike. First off, that's just a fun word to say. South Korea, Korea, Vietnamese food. Y'all, the answer's up there. Godrel. No, Revolutionary. Revolutionary said India. India is indeed the number 4 response with 7 responses. Y'all, congratulations. You just dominated this round of Family Feud like I knew you would. Everybody in chat wins 20,000 lemons. Hold on, I can't spell. Boom. Congrats, y'all. Exclamation mark. Hype. Hype it up, y'all. 20,000 lemons for everybody in chat. Don't spend them all in one place. Lame boomer joke. Congrats, y'all. Absolutely dominated. Okay, hold on. Let me turn this back up. Skyrim, and here we go. So glad you ate already. You're right. I was typing out that that round of Family Feud. I'm putting the answers in because in order to do Family Feud, I have to like find a Family Feud board with the answers and everything online. Then I take those answers, I punch them into my OBS scene that I created from scratch, right? To put those answers in there, and then I hide them and I adjust the question and everything. It takes a little bit of time, but I'm typing these in and I'm like, Chinese food sounds really good right now. I'm like, Indian food sounds really good right now. Yo, Godro with a gifted sub to Butterlord. Butterlord, welcome in. Happy Sunday night. Enjoy the gifted sub. Godrel, thank you for the gifted sub. Godrel is out here just holding this community up like an absolute VIP. Godrel, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Yo, Godrel with another gifted sub to Revolutionary. Godrel, thank you so much for the gifted subs, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all, if you've received a sub tonight, please feel free to spam away all of the emotes and all of the sound alerts. I've got sound alerts for subs. If you are subbed to the channel, you can peruse through those. I got a whole bunch of random sound effects in there that you can use whenever you want. I'm not paying attention at all to this. I'm very distracted. Very distracted. The closest Chinese restaurant is an hour away, Miesa? An hour away? Yes, the sound alerts, Butterlord, the sound alerts, if you're watching on a PC, if you hover over the screen on the right side, I think there's little sound alerts, little purple chat bubble sort of looking thing. And if you're watching on mobile, I think you gotta tap the screen or something. I don't know. It's somewhere. Somewhere. But yes, there's like 18 different sounds that range from like positive sounds like hey good job to bad sounds like oh you failed. So for example, with me constantly breaking these lockpicks, like you could do like the I think like there's the Super Mario sound when you die or something. But then there's also good sounds like it's like the healing sound from that's the one I was talking about. Yeah, there you go. There it is. You know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say. Well, Godrel, I really do appreciate you spreading the love and all the support. I just want you to know, like, Godrill, everybody else, stop listening. I'm talking to Godrill right now. Okay, Godrill, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Okay, everybody else, you can listen again. Nearest Walmart's 30 minutes. Dollar General's only 5 minutes away. You know, Miesa, that's kind of where I grew up. The home I grew up in was to that caliber as far as everything being so far away. Now, where I live now, the closest Walmart is 0.1 miles away. The closest Meijer is 0.11 miles away. Like, I live right at the north end of town, like right next to all of like the main strip of all the shopping. Like, I can do everything. Yes, Revolutionary, you can listen again. I appreciate you not listening. All right, let's focus up. Let's keep going. We're going back inside, so I want more Helios. Isn't there usually, for people that have played this game before, isn't there usually a dude out here with some awesome armor? He's got like a Spartan helmet that you got to fight, right? But he's not out here now, so what's going on? Dollar General sometimes has some good things. There's actually a study done about Dollar General's locations and socioeconomic status of the towns and locations that they're in. It's really interesting. I'm not going to go into the detail, but if there's a Dollar General in your town or like really close by, you're probably not in the best area. Is the long and the short of it, or you're just in a more outskirts, middle of nowhere location. Yes, I respect that 100%. Fred Meyer, Pacific Northwest. I would love to live in the country. Yeah, Dollar General is like a dollar store, essentially. It's a dollar store, but it's not a dollar store like Dollar Tree where everything costs $1. Although it doesn't anymore because of inflation. Dollar Tree is now like $1.50 tree or whatever it is. Dollar General is like a dollar store, but it's more general. Hence the name. Hence the name. All right, I don't remember this quest 100%. Dude, I can cast this spell so fast. So fast. I'm like, you want some light? Light, 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 light. Oh, he's too fast for me. Where'd he go? This is awesome. I did not realize how fast I could cast this spell. I mean, I live in a town where DoorDash is, and I rarely ever use it. DoorDash will take a $20 order and make it $40. DoorDash is not worth it. Just get off your butt and just go get the food yourself. Like, it's just now, like, if you get an extenuating circumstance where it's like, if I'm sitting at home, I've been drinking, it's like I shouldn't drive, then I still won't do DoorDash, but I'll go to a restaurant that does delivery and I'll just pay like delivery fees. But I'm not paying DoorDash or anything like that. Like it's gonna add $15 to $20 onto any order, and usually my order is $20-$25. I'm not doubling the cost of my food just to have some random person deliver it to me. Like, I just won't order that food. It's not worth it to me. I would rather starve myself and just eat leftover food in my house that's gone bad than pay the DoorDash delivery fee. I'm not doing that. This is so overpowered in here. I love it. What difficulty am I playing on? Settings. Ooh, did you guys see me like have to really think about that? Gameplay. Oh, I'm playing on master? Oh, okay. Look at me not playing on the easiest difficulty. I don't play on the easiest difficulty. I usually play on whatever the default difficulty is, which usually it's not master, I don't think. Is it? Is the default's like adept or something, right? Am I wrong? Fastest palms in the realm. Can't touch this. Oh, son of a gun. Can't touch this. So close. Oh, what am I doing with my life? I wasn't paying attention. Where was it? Was it like there-ish? Focus up. Oh my gosh. I think I had like 99 lockpicks at the beginning of this stream. I now have 54. I'm not paying attention at all. How is that wrong? Am I going the wrong direction? Does it need to go up more? Am I drunk? Is this a master lock? What is going on right now? I have never... Okay, then if I come down a little bit, is that farther or close? Okay, so I go up. That's fine. Now I'm paying attention. I got this. This is easy. It's easy now. It's easy now. In the bag. In the bag. In the bag. Oh. Default is adept. Okay, so at some point I must have changed it to master without realizing it. And apparently by changing it to master, it increases the difficulty of all the lockpicks by a factor of 15. Actually, a fun fact, but you didn't know that. So actually the lockpicks that I'm trying to open are actually 15 times harder than the lockpicks that you try to open. So, you know, that's why I was struggling with that lock, is because it's so much harder on my settings than on yours. So, you know, there's that. I'm still really good, okay? It's the difficult. It's the difficulty of the game that I set it to, because, you know, I'm a hardcore Skyrimer, so, you know, there's that. There's that. Didn't really want to pick up that armor, actually. We had a family Christmas party yesterday. Nice! Great, had lots of fun. Good deal. That's awesome. I am glad that it was fun. 'Twas fun for you. Drop it. Actually, value 125.6. Yeah, actually, I will pick that up. Quick save. Boink. You want a Bluetooth speaker, an alarm clock, and a lot of candy? Bro, your family Christmas parties are awesome. Can I come next time? You want a Bluetooth speaker? I don't ever win prizes like that at my family Christmases. We do have, I will say this. This guy didn't even like turn to look at me. I feel bad. Is he? Oh, okay, whatever. I was gonna wonder if he was glitched. I was gonna leave him alone, but apparently not. My family, my side of the family, my immediate side of the family Christmas. We do like minute to win it games that are Christmas themed every year. And I gotta go the other direction. Yep. And the winner wins a gnome, a Christmas gnome, stuffed Christmas gnome of whatever size. And then the winner has to bring the gnome trophy, not the same one, but buy a new one, and bring that next year for whoever wins. And of the last four years that we've been doing it, my wife and I have won 3 of them. So we're kind of a dynasty, and we're also slowly collecting Christmas gnomes. So we've got a wide variety of them in the house now, and it's a lot of fun. I'm way too competitive when it comes to that stuff. Way too competitive. Oh, it was a master lock, Miesa? Oh, no wonder I was struggling with it so much. I should have paid more attention. I should have paid more attention. Excuse me. Excuse me, Lydia. Yoink. Yoink. Lydia. She is such a doofus. One of your uncles worked in the forefront of magnet technologies? Okay. Game difficulty affects locks too? No, Butterlord, I don't think so. I was just BSing, to be completely honest. I didn't realize it was a master lock. Sit down, bro. I did not realize it was a master lock. I honestly thought that it was adept, so I went into it with the mentality of doing an adept lock, which is just kind of mess around and find out, you know? And that is not what I should have done. So I burned way more lockpicks than I needed to. But you know what? Live and learn! it! Ah! Okay, I can't cast them too fast, though. If I cast them too fast, it doesn't work. Let's say you want a drone? Dude! So much better than a Christmas gnome. I've already got enough Christmas gnomes. I don't need any more. I think that's where I gotta go, so let's go up this way. A lemon gnome? None of them are really lemon themed. My family wouldn't understand that reference. Like, they know that I stream kinda a little bit. Like, they know about it, but they don't really like pay attention to it or know that, like, understand like the lemon references or anything like that. So that one wouldn't go over well. If I brought that gnome as the trophy, I would have to win that one. Because nobody else would want it. You have an idea about festive emotes. Perfect. Tell me what you want. You love dirty Santas. I always give the horrible gifts. Wait, what are you talking about, Miesa? Dirty Santas? You do like a thing where everybody just gives each other really dirty gifts? Is that what you're talking about? Godrel, yes. Yeah, if anybody, apparently I've got 5 free animated emote slots, so if you've got ideas for emotes, please just like throw them in chat. Let me know. Worst case scenario, I say no. Best case scenario, I make it. But please realize, like, I have to make the emotes, and I am not a graphic designer. I'm not an animator. I don't know what I'm doing. So, like, the fact that I even have animated emotes in the first place is impressive to me, okay? I'm slowly figuring it out. What is this magnificent OP spell you're using, Mike? It is... Oh, good lord. It is called Helios. It is a restoration spell. Can I push the right buttons? It is a restoration spell, because in this playthrough, I am a holy paladin only using restoration magic, okay? So, restoration. I've got, it's called Helios. I don't know if it's a mod. It might be a mod. So, it might be the, what is it? Phoenix Rising? What's the popular mod that adds a bunch of magic to the game? I don't remember, but it might be a mod. But it's a restoration spell called Helios. It's a ball of sunlight that does 36 points of sun damage, and it does bonus damage to undead. So all these ghosts that I'm attacking, it's doing extra damage to them. So for them, Draugr, vampires, all of them, it does extra damage against them. And it is very fast to cast. I don't have enough magic to do a double. Very fast. Everyone brings a gift, draws from a gift card, and then you can either steal or get one. So that's just like is that... You call that dirty Santas? We just call that a gift exchange. We just call that a normal gift exchange, Miesa. Is it dirty because you can steal from other people? Is that why it's dirty? Because you say dirty Santas, now I'm thinking everyone's buying everyone like adult-themed inappropriate gifts. Like, that's where my mind went. Clearly, that's a me problem, not a you problem. I apologize, y'all. I need to get my mind out of the gutter. So 3 animated email slots to fill in. You're running out of ideas already yourself? Oh, don't worry, Revolutionary. We'll brainstorm for you. We'll find a couple good ones. Hey, thank you, Godrel. I appreciate it. I appreciate that positivity. Especially if you give a bad gift, everyone tries to give it away. That's fair. It's dirty. Okay, it's dirty because you can steal. So, criminal. Maybe you should rename it to Criminal Santa, because the name is misleading. Okay, it's misleading. No, we do the same thing though. With my side of the family, the extended side of the family, it's just kind of like everybody brings. It's always a theme. So this year's theme is shop local. So like I'm gonna go to a local coffee place and get some local coffee and tea, and then my wife is going to a local olive oil shop and gonna get some different flavored olive oils and balsamics, and we bring those. But then like we go around, like they're all wrapped, and then we roll a dice, and then depending on what number the dice is what we do, whether it's pick a gift or all the gifts rotate to the left, and then like the second round you can steal but you don't have to. And then some of them are open and some of them aren't, so you know what some of them are, but don't know what the others are, and it's a whole process. But it's a lot of fun. Quick save. But yeah, it's kind of the same thing. Depends on the gift too. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Hey, hey. Depends on how. Depends on how accepting your extended family is, really. I could never do an actual dirty gift for that, because if my grandma opened something dirty that I bought, that's not, I did not pick up that potion. That's not happening. Couldn't do that to my poor grandma. All right, open it up. Oh. Let's go. Let's go. Is this the room? I think this is the room. All right, I always have trouble with this guy. Don't know why. I'm gonna quick save a bunch. Will I be able to actually defeat him this time? I think with my balls of light, goodness gracious, great balls of light, I should be able to defeat him. Okay, first I'm gonna do, watch this. Oh, they heard that. Boom. Boom. Yo, get wrecked, shades. Bro, that was fantastic. That was the easiest situation I've ever had with those shades. Now, I still got the guy, and the guy knows that frost spell that's gonna mess me up, but I'm feeling good about that. Miesa, that's fantastic. I mean, at least it's just a bottle of wine. I mean, like, the name obviously means something, and it's funny that nobody wants it. But like, nah, just Google it. Just Google it, man. You in your own time, not now. In your own time, in a incognito search, you'll figure it out. Godrel, we've done that as well. But what we do is that to make it more fun is that the person unwrapping has to wear oven mitts, so that when you're unwrapping the saran wrap, if you get a bunch of gifts and you wrap them all up in saran wrap, so then like you wrap it up and then you put a gift in, wrap it up, put a gift in. So there's like dollar bills and gift cards and little bottles of liquor and like other things like that. You know, it's for the adults. But then what you do is everybody has to wear like oven mitts on their hands, so you're just struggling with this saran wrap ball and you can't actually open it. It makes it last a lot longer. And then we'll also do sheets of saran wrap. So instead of just using a whole roll, you like rip off 3 feet, wrap that up, and then rip off 3 feet, and then wrap it up. That way, it's not, you can't just grab it and then just lift it up and the whole thing unravels. It'll only work for, you know, this much of it, and then you gotta find the new edge and keep going. I've also seen it done where people will cover the ball, or every time it gets to their turn, they have to get a handful of shaving cream and put it in their hands, and they're trying to find the edge with all the shaving cream on it, and it's just impossible to find the edge and actually peel it open when your hands are covered in shaving cream. So I've seen a couple of different ways to make it much more difficult for the people, but that one is a fun one. He couldn't pronounce it. You didn't want to correct him. Yeah, I don't know what that is either, sir. I don't know what to tell you. Miesa. Miesa. I was trying to yell at Lydia, and I'm just talking to you. Lydia, where you at? Seriously, where is Lydia? Ah! 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 Lydia, where did you go? All right. Whew. Here we go. Yo! Godrel? You know what? I'm gonna quick save because I don't want to have to. That is not run. I've been playing Lords of the Fallen, and run is left joystick, and it is not run in this game. I gotta wait for this ice on the ground to dissipate. You ain't gonna get that angle, bro. You ain't gonna get that angle. Because if I try and run through it when it's still frosty, now I can run through it. Ooh! I need to level up real quick. I will not carry your burdens. I wouldn't expect you to. Dude, I'll just crack smack you all day. Dude's got a lot of health, though. Are you healing? Excuse me? I didn't know he could heal. if I'm being honest. The healing is not my favorite thing in the world. All right, time to use potions. And then I need some stamina. And then I need... Do I have any poison? That's not gonna do anything. I can take that, I suppose. Okay. Are you, dude, are you gonna heal? Yeah, eat it, bro. You can't take the light. Ooh! Okay. I need more potions. I do not have a good scroll, no. But this is gonna work just fine. This is gonna work just fine. Now he's an undead person, so I can just put some magic back in my veins. And do I need health? A little bit of health. Boop, 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 boop. I need to use another. Oh man, I don't have any more magic? Oh, okay, come on. Come on. Eat it, bro.
It is done. The Defiler is
This guy
defeated.
always gives me trouble.
Take
Always.
Dawnbreaker from its pedestal.
It's cool hood. Cool robes. Boots suck. I will take Dawnbreaker from its pedestal, but first, I need to take all the gold off of all these dead bodies all the time. All the time. Every time. Why? Because there's loot to be looted, and I shan't unloot the loot. I shan't leave loot unlooted is what I should have said. That was much more grammatically accurate. Maybe. I don't know. Y'all, leave me alone. I'm not an English major. I didn't major in speaking, okay? My wife is the speech language pathologist. She speaks much better than I do. She speaks good. I speak no good. She speak good. Oh, me caveman. Me caveman lemon. Me play games. Married to smart woman. Yo, what's up, Grey Dog? Is this the quest to get Dawnbreaker?
Hello there.
No. It's not. How you doing? Welcome in. And yes, it absolutely is. Right at the end, we just finished the dude. Yo, Grey Dog, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Grove. I appreciate that. Hope you are having a wonderful Sunday evening, or whatever day or time it is where you are. Oh, you got some gold for me too? You got some gold for me too? Hello. Okay, I think that's all of them. I think I got all of them. Quick save. Do you remember when you gave me? Yes, I do, Godrel. It was not hilarious. I'm pretty sure that I made a yo, Godrel with another gifted sub. Godrel, thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you for the gifted sub to Grey Dog. Yo, Grey Dog, if that's not an awesome welcome to the community, I don't know what is. But Godrel, thank you for that. I appreciate that. Yeah, at one point Godrel had me spawn in 100 Meridia's beacons. I'm pretty sure I made a TikTok about it. If I'm not mistaken, it got I don't know how many views, tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of views. Because everybody was like, oh yeah, that's frustrating. I get that. But I remember. I will never forget it. How dare you not know how to speak? I mean, I do what I can. I do what I can. Welcome to Sassy Skyrim. Can you still sub if you got gifted a sub? Grey Dog, you cannot sub yourself. You can gift subs, but you cannot sub yourself if you are already subbed, which at this point you are already subbed. And then in a month, when the sub runs out, you can always re-up the sub if you so desire. All right, quick save. Let's get this sword. Sword time for the Holy Paladin build, Dawnbreaker. Back up to the sky. Y'all, it looks so... Meridia, I don't want to look at you. I want to look at Skyrim.
Skyrim's dead shall remain at rest.
Skyrim's dead shall
This
remain
is
at
as it
rest.
should be.
What
This
level am I?
is
I don't know.
because
20?
of you.
I have no idea. I'll check in a minute.
A new day is dawning,
And
and
you
you
shall
shall
be
be
its
its
herald.
herald. Take the mighty Dawnbreaker.
A new
and
day
with
is
it
dawning.
purge corruption
We all float
from
up
the
here.
dark corners of the world.
It's a good reference, Godra.
Wield it in my name, that my influence may grow.
41, decent. What's your build, Grey Dog? How do you play the game? I'll keep the sword. I'll just. It doesn't matter what I say. That's the problem. It doesn't matter what I say most of the time in this game. You get the same result in the end anyway. Gotta rename yourself to Harold. I should. Can I rename myself? Hey, what's up, Lydia? I mean, I got a pretty good name right now. I mean, what am I? Barnius Gluteus? The Imperial? Barnius Gluteus. Huzzah. What level am I? Skills? I am level 18. Y'all, look at... It's just so much cleaner. And I know that y'all are like, we don't care, Lemon. It doesn't matter, just play the game. But I am loving the updated... I didn't know that an updated I didn't realize. I knew, but I didn't really understand how much of a difference an upgraded graphics card would make in playing a game like Skyrim. But it's just cleaner. It's just crisper. It just feels smoother. It feels like I've got more frames because I do. Look at the frost on the tree needles. Look at the frost on these tree needles. That's actually not that good when you get up close. That's actually less impressive than I want it to be. So look at it from like here. Wow, look at how good that tree looks. If I'm moving really fast, it looks fantastic, doesn't it? All right. Items, weapons. I shall wield the mighty Dawnbreaker. Oh man, dude, this is 28 and that's only 23. I'm using it. I'm using it. The mighty Dawnbreaker has become my weapon. What about my bow? That's still the best bow I got. I need to absorb souls. Lydia, you got some big lips, girl. And like really heavy on the eyeliner. You could tone that down just a skosh and it would be just fine. Lydia, I gotta figure out a way to absorb souls without using an absorb soul spell. I need a weapon that does that. I need the Mace of Molag Bal, but I need you to carry it. Come on, let's go. I got an idea. Let's get the mace. Although last time we were here, the dude wasn't here. Let's try and get the mace. And then I can give it to Lydia with a bunch of gems, and then she'll absorb the souls. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll make it work. Okay, the dude's there now. He's there now. Good deal. First, let's sell some stuff. We've got
I said alms, you...
a bunch of stuff. Daedric armor, vampire, 2 followers are Deathhound and Serana. Wood elf weapons are Ariel's bow, with the sun-bathed arrows and Harkon's sword. Very nice. So you are very much hitting that vampire playthrough. I love it. Can I talk to you? What have you got for sale?
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
I could do soul-absorbing arrows. Is there a... Where's that weapon? Don't forget the part where you have to torture a guy. Can I make Lydia do it? Can I make Lydia... Ah, man, that's right, Butterlord. That kind of goes against my my whole vibe here. Yo, what's up, Potion Punch? How you doing? That kind of goes against my whole vibe. We'll see what we can do. Maybe I can just tell Lydia to hit him. Which still doesn't... Forgot. Man, that knock is going to get me more than Scream Scare does. I swear. It's so realistic, and it comes from just one direction, like right back here. It comes from like this closet door that's just out of the frame that y'all can't see. It comes from that closet door, which freaks me out. Because there shouldn't be anything in there, okay? There shouldn't be anything in there. It's a closet. This ain't Monsters, Inc., y'all. All right, let's sell some stuff. I don't want those. I'd like this a lot, but I'm not going to use it because I got Dawnbreaker. Actually, maybe I could use this as my backup weapon. I should have a sword as a backup weapon and then just advance my sword skill tree. So we should just go with swords. We're getting rid of them all. I don't want the battle axe at all. Keep all those. Keep those. Orcish arrows. Those are better. We'll sell the steel and now we'll use Orcish because that's what we're carrying a bunch of. The steel greatsword of cowardice. Something's in the closet. It's not me, I swear. Can't wait for me playing Mortuary Assistant do the knocking. Yes. I mean, I need to get Mortuary's Assistant first, but that would probably freak me out. Honestly, I don't even want to carry these around either. I know they're better, but I mean, I'll keep them. I'll just use them. Dwarven armor of alteration. I don't use alteration, so it doesn't matter. What armor am I wearing right now? Right, I've got the Lord's Mail. Of course I'm going to keep that. Sell it. Dwarven boots of dwindling flame or dwindling frost. Do I want frost resistance or flame resistance? I'm going to keep frost resistance. No, I'm going to keep flame resistance because flames do more damage over time than frost. Boop. Well, I mean, I got to keep that, obviously. Oh, that's right. I forget that you can't do that. Grey Dog, if you feed on people, you drink their blood, can you regenerate? It's been so long since I've been a vampire. I just don't remember. 25% chance to avoid stagger from power attacks and bashes. Can I disenchant that? Can I disenchant that? Because that's pretty decent. I mean, sell that. Re-downloading all your mods. Potion, are you re-downloading? Are you re-downloading them because the game is making you because of the new creation club thing? It won't even let me get in. It won't even let me log in to view the mods that I have. So I don't even know if my mods are working. And it says that I haven't even upgraded to the newest version of the game. So I don't know what's going on with my game. But I mean, I can play it, so whatever. I can play it, so whatever. It appears to be working just fine. So I'm just gonna roll with it. I'm just gonna roll with it because I don't want to worry about it too much. God, bro, you're only 55,000 bits away from your next badge. What's the next one? Is the next one? Next one isn't 200, is it? Oh, there's a badge for it, Godrill. Is there not? Hold on, y'all. I need to check something real quick. What is that under? I don't even know what that's under, dude. I'm gonna have to check it later. If it's, I'll make sure there's one, Godrill. I'll make sure there's one for you. All right. You just gotta, not tonight, but I'll make sure there's one. Anything that I'm never gonna use that. I'm a holy paladin. Why would I bring people back? Yo, what's up, Cha-ching? How you doing? Ooh, you back on Skyrim? Did I ever leave? Did I ever really leave? Of course I'm back on Skyrim. It's Sunday. We got Skyrim Sundays, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. The game just has, with all the mods in this game, there's too much replayability for me to just put it away completely. I started a new game of Skyrim about 2 years ago, kind of close to when I was starting to stream. And I was like, you know what, this will be my last Skyrim playthrough. And the fact that I only play it, for the most part, on Sundays, so it's really just a once-a-week sort of dealio, it keeps it interesting. It keeps it fun because I don't get burned out. You know, I play it for a few hours on Sunday, and then I put it away for a week. Play it for a few hours on Sunday, put it away for a week. And it allows me to, yo, Santa's here. Hope you've been good this year, children. So it allows me to just play it for a long time, and I love it, without getting burned out. You get weaker the more you feed. That's right. That's right, yeah. I remember now.
Do you know
kind of.
anything about this house?
That's Lydia's sister. Wait, Mike, you being for real, or are you just like BSing me? No, I haven't.
Seems no one in this city has. I'm with the Vigil of
Dude, we haven't done words on stream in a long time.
Used for Daedra worship, evil rites, and so forth.
I'll have to double check it, Gadro. You're just playing good old vanilla Skyrim, Grey Dog? Ooh, I haven't played vanilla in a long time.
I was actually just about to head on inside.
In a long time.
Watch my back.
Although the mods that I have
Daedra are powerful creatures.
don't change the game at all. They don't change the vanilla game, right? Like, a lot of the mods that I have just change the visuals, or it just adds additional quests and locations and stories into the game without taking away anything, right? Or it'll add like a bunch of, it'll just add a bunch of variations of weapons, right? I'm not carrying any, but like it'll add halberds and spears and different variations of short swords and things like that. Just so there's a much wider array of weapons to choose from, although at the end of the day, they're just reskins, so it doesn't change the actual game at all, you know?
fresh food.
and I
No wood rot on the furniture.
I appreciate that. Like I'm not adding in a horse that can fly, so I can just fly across the map, or anything ridiculous like that. I'm not making Alduin Charizard. I did have that mod on once. It was a lot of fun. Oh snap! I'll take those. I don't need all that other crap. I'm gonna come back in here and destroy this guy anyway. But if you just got 58 gold sitting around, I mean, I'll just take the gold real quick.
That's it.
Something's in the house.
Come on.
Ba 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 ba. I mean, the fact is, vanilla Skyrim is still fantastic. I mean, that's what this whole game is built upon. So there's no.
See if you can get it open.
I don't think there's anything wrong with playing vanilla Skyrim. Plus, you get the achievements in vanilla Skyrim. I haven't gotten achievements in this game in so long. I always get burned out to play one game for like 2 months. See, that's the thing, Cha-Ching. That's the benefit of me only playing this game once a month, is that
Stendar's mercy. This isn't an ordinary tape.
it allows me to play this game kind of indefinitely and not get bored, you know? It's fantastic.
Crush him.
Pegasus mod would be great. I'm sure it's out there. You could probably get a broom from Harry Potter in this game and just fly around. I'm 98% sure I've seen that.
You first. Come on. Let's go.
Dude, some of the mods you can get in this are ridiculous.
No. Kill him. Crush his bones. Tear at his flesh.
Hold on. I did not equip that. There we go. Sorry, dude. See you or me.
Get out of my head.
You will kill or you
You can ride a dragon like a horse. I think isn't that in the vanilla game though?
I can't die here.
Can't you get a spell that allows you to mount dragons? I'm pretty sure that's a thing. Once you complete the main quest line, oh, you are weak, dude. Once you complete the main quest line, I'm pretty sure you get a spell that, or you get something that allows you to do that. Ooh, an ebony mace. That is a sexy looking weapon. I will take that. I don't want your sweet roll. I'll take all of your expensive stuff though and leave your naked body on the floor. Yo, what's up, Ray? How you doing? What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah, just like in Harry Potter. You've seen the Flying Broom mod? Okay, yeah, so you know what I'm talking about. Thomas the Tank Dragon. I've seen that one as well. I have not done it, but I've seen it. For sure. This house is a castle. Great Dog, I have a mod on here. It's called Dumons. It's French. And it gives me the Dragonborn, a castle that's halfway up. Well, technically, the castle belongs to Mirak. Once you defeat Mirak, you can take the castle from him by defeating a dragon. But it gives you a castle that's halfway up the throat of the world, and it allows you to use that as your home. And it's a really, really nice castle. It's got a cool spell that allows you to fast teleport right back to it. There's so many mannequins and different locations within it. It's a very unique and cool castle. There's like giant dragon skulls and skeletons hanging from the ceiling. It looks fantastic. Gotta get trapped here real quick.
Did you think Molegba?
It's an anniversary edition. Gotcha. Part of the Dragonborn DLC. Okay, there we go.
Easily reward you
And I know you can get a shout to tame them. Yeah, that's Dragonborn DLC as well.
from that little cage. Speak.
I mean, it sounds like a pretty cool mod, Grey Dog. Love Skyrim, hate Scream Scare. I'm sorry, Ray. You can't have one without the other on this channel. I apologize. It's a mace. It's rusted. Rusted.
Dry.
There's some mods turned into a dragon. I think there's. I don't think that's a mod though. Potion Punch. Isn't that just in the DLC? That's dragon aspect, right? That's not a mod, right?
A Daedric lord has his enemies.
Best part of the anniversary edition is getting all the pets. I think I have 2 of them.
Priest desecrated.
I got the bunny and the spider. A frosty spider.
Until you came.
Hey, sounds good, Grey Dog. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate you. You want revenge on Boethia?
Revenge.
Actually turn into a dragon.
I want submission.
Why do I think that's a part of the game?
The priest who did this to bend
Maybe I'm
his
wrong.
knee and give me
Maybe it is a mod.
his
I don't know.
He comes.
God, we're out here trying roulette. Roulette is not easy to win, by the way. Roulette is very difficult to win.
Missing. captured and bound, left to rot.
Oh, you're just gambling. Sorry, I'm not reading. It says
Save
in
him.
roulette, but it's slots is
Let
what I'm
him
thinking of. Yeah,
perform
slots is the one
right
that's really hard to win.
more
Don't listen to me, y'all.
And when
God, that IQ check was actually for me. I'm the one with the IQ of 22 here. I'm the streamer. I should know what's going on, and I don't. Okay, cool. I gotta get this mace for Lydia. All right, Lydia, we're gonna go do something that's not great, but hopefully, ooh, boom! Look at that IQ, y'all. I want everybody to peep chat real quick. I got an IQ of 134. Genius streamer, smartest streamer on Twitch, according to Stream Elements. I'm just saying, like, it's a fact. The computer has told you that it's a fact. So, you know, write it down. Let it be known. And I'm vibing at 24%. Smartest streamer on Twitch with the worst vibes possible. That's me. Hell. All right. We need to go there. That's on the path. So if we go here, I can just jump down and take the path over. I think. Let's do that. I think that's the fastest. The vibes suffer due to my incredible intellect. I'm so smart that I recognize that vibes are only a piece of the puzzle. They're only a small piece of the puzzle. Y'all, I think I'm gonna start doing some lunchtime streams. I haven't solidified this yet, so don't hold me to it. Wait, why? What direction is this having me go? I'm going the exact opposite. What am I doing with my life? I'm not even paying attention. Man, I'm a mess. I haven't solidified this in my life yet, but I'm thinking about doing some lunchtime streams, like over my lunch break. I work from home, and starting in the new year, once my wife goes back to work after her maternity leave is over, and everything, I'll kind of have the house to myself again. And I'm thinking over my lunch break, I might do a short hour and a half ish stream every day, and that way I can. Excuse me, rat. I mean, I don't even have to attack you. I'll just slowly absorb all of your health. I'm thinking of doing that so that way I can kind of work through some different games. Like I bought Dark Souls 3, and I'm so excited to play Dark Souls 3. And I'm thinking that would be like my lunch break game. Because if I can do like an hour of that, an hour to an hour and a half of that every day, I mean, I could probably get through it relatively quick-ish. I'm gonna say ish. Okay, it's a Dark Souls game. I'm gonna struggle with it. But I think that'd be fun. I think it'd be fun to, and it would allow me to kind of expand like the times that I stream, and as opposed to just streaming in the evenings. So we'll see. Have I beat Stick of Truth yet? I have not beat Stick of Truth yet, Godrel. I have no idea how close I am to beating Stick of Truth, but I can say that it is a fun game. I have thoroughly enjoyed it so far. I'm probably not even close. I don't know, how long does it take to beat that game? And I'm trying to do all the side quests too. Like if I come across something, I'm like, all right, I gotta do this now. So I'm having a lot of fun with it though, but I have no idea how close I am to beating it yet. I know I haven't. It's way more fun than I thought it would be. For those of you in chat don't know what I'm talking about, Godrel gifted me the South Park, the Stick of Truth game, or the Stick of Destiny, or whatever it's called. And it is fantastic. It's hilarious, and it's actually a lot of fun. Like the combat is actually, like, it does take a little bit of skill, like in timing, to be able to do it well, and it's a lot of fun. I'm enjoying it a lot. Can I get up there without going inside? Like, can I? Yeah. 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 There we go. Okay. Fast healing. Why would you put your sword away to switch out the left hand? Ebony shield. Stop aiming that bow at me. Sit down. As I absorb your health from your body. Give me your health from your body. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Somebody attacking me? Oh. One hand increase to 54. Let's go. See another red dot. Is that up higher? I think it's up higher. Is there a mod that lets you join the Forsworn? Because there really needed to be a third faction in the Civil War. There's not. Well, is there a mod? I don't know. There might be. I agree. I think that'd be pretty cool. I think that would be actually really cool the more I think about it. That'd be a lot of fun. It would certainly give you a unique twist. It would give the game a unique twist on what the Civil War would look like. And I feel like they would have to make that mod a lot harder. Like that aspect if you joined the Forsworn in the Civil War as opposed to the other two main factions. Like I feel like that storyline would be a lot more difficult to complete because the Forsworn are so much smaller than the other two. But I do like that a lot. You want a mod that lets you play as a farmer? Actually, Godwell, there's a mod that I have. It sends you to a different island and you go through their quest or whatever. But there's a part of it where you have to like transmute your mind into other creatures, and there is a part where you're a Falmer walking around. I made a TikTok about it. And it's at least I think I did. I don't know if I ever posted it. But anyway, you're a Falmer for a very short amount of time. It's pretty cool. Okay, before we go in here, y'all, I need to use the bathroom. So I will BRB. Here's some clips while I'm gone. BRB. Can you stop trying to touch me, dude? Like, consent. Come on. Hopefully that's cool. What's up? What is this? This is like a Dark Souls reference right here. Can I go faster? Can we run? Illimor, I appreciate you trying to carry me, but just leave me behind. It is too late for me. You gotta get out of there! Yeah! It's our friend!
Always look after his friend.
Go, 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 go! This slow motion stuff is killing me. I'm literally holding sprint, knowing it's doing nothing. Come on, Illimor. Run, run! It all comes down to this, and it's gonna be, oh what, it's Arrow! It's Arrow at the last second. Comes in and steals the lead. Look at these times. Look at these times. Tell me what the difference is. You can't. Yo, what's up? I'm back. What's up, Tomats? Tomats. Hello, how you doing? What's up? Welcome to the stream. You joined right when I was on a little bathroom break because of all the hydrates that were redeemed at the beginning of the stream. What's up, yo, Miesa? You know what? You're right. I do have that emote for the chair with the lemon in it. You know what I should do? I should put a little camera where it says BRB on that screen. Just put the camera there so you just see the empty chair. With the BRB over it, and then that would be a lot more applicable. But hey, we live, we learn, we grow, we get better. That's what we do here. All right, here we go. Trying to find this dude. Because in all fairness, I don't know what... From the Holy Paladin stance, I don't know what Molag Bal wants with this guy, right? Ooh. All right, I wanted to sneak. Helios. Feel the burning light of Talos in your body. That's kind of an evil laugh from a Holy Paladin. I guess I shouldn't do that. Gaudro with the 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm just counting now. 8 hydrate posture checks. Hey, sounds good to me. So thank you so much for hanging out. We will catch you next time. I appreciate you being here. Have a wonderful evening. Godra with the 8 hydrate posture checks. 1. 2. Hold on. We're gonna play and drink. 2. 3. Are they up top? They're up top.
You'll regret.
This spell is fantastic. 4. 5. Hitting you with those cheers. We got 5 so far out of the 8. A little bit of healing. A little bit of healing, I think. Hey, Mike, you're not wrong. However, Molag Bal hasn't... Ooh, look at that. Molag Bal hasn't asked me to do anything evil yet. He simply told me to go find a dude. So far, I haven't had to do anything wrong. And I really need that mace, man. I really need that mace in order to absorb souls. I can give it to Lydia, and then Lydia can hold the gems, because I need to be able to recharge my Dawnbreaker. And right now I've got no way of doing that other than finding gems or buying them, and that's a nightmare and a half. So I need to give it a shot. We need to try something here, okay? What's down here? I'm gonna open this door. 5, 6, 7. Cheers. 8. Cheers. There you go. Whew. It's almost empty. I have to refill that. See, now this one's adept. This one's not masters. I'm not making the same mistake I did before. No, okay, down. You think hydrate should be a full cup? Godwell, this is 40 ounces of water. 40 ounces. If you want me to do that, then I'm gonna change the cost of hydrate to like 50,000. Am I doing shots? I'm not doing shots right now. I mean, I could. I mean, like, I could. Okay, I'm just saying. What did you see that? Emotional damage, like, just show up when I did that? When I change scenes, it does that, and I think it's funny. But no, I'm not doing shots. Well, my guy doesn't know that. My guy doesn't know that they're evil. He's naive. He's a naive holy paladin.
Emotional, damn it!
Goodness gracious. All right. This way? Is there something this way? Ooh, potion. All right, we got to go up. We're going up. We're going up. I'm yelling timber. I know that that's not the words, y'all. Doesn't matter. Okay. Sneak. That's a trap. It's a trap. Admiral Akbar. I need that as like a meme redeem. Gosh, Lydia, you absolute moron. Not once, but twice did she run into that. Favorite game of all time? I think it might be my favorite game of all time, too. At least it's certainly up there. It's certainly up there. What's up? Welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, someone's here. Thwap. I missed. Like a moron. Sit down. They can resist that spell? Fascinating. I'm mad that 6 won't be on PS5. Yeah, once Microsoft purchased Bethesda, that was kind of just something that was going to unfortunately happen. And it's frustrating for sure. I mean, I'm an Xbox/PC gamer. I'm playing on PC right now, so like it doesn't matter to me. But from the stance of just a fan of the game and understanding that there are lots of people that are a fan of this game that play on PlayStation, it sucks. I can't do anything about it, but I feel for you and all of the PlayStation players out there that either won't be able to play The Elder Scrolls 6 or will have to go out of their way to buy an entire... whoa! Was there a... to buy an entire new gaming system just to play the game. Like, that's just like, I don't like it. I don't like it, but, you know, I don't really have a say in it. So, what the heck? There was another one? Y'all. He has potion punch. He's like a newborn baby. He doesn't know these things, okay? He is newborn baby. What's my favorite build? I've done a number of different builds in playing this game. I think that the one I've had the most fun with was Pure Mage build, focusing mostly on conjuration and destruction magic. It was very difficult in the beginning of the game, but it was very rewarding mid and late game. Once you level up your destruction and your conjuration, you can become incredibly powerful. And I really enjoyed it. And it was purely a mage build. I didn't use a knife or any melee at all. So if I ran out of magic, I had to figure it out. Run around until it came back, drink some potions, do whatever. It was like right out the gate, it's strong. And then once you hit level like 5 to 10, it becomes not nearly as strong. You get rather weak pretty quickly. And then once you get to level like 40, you're pretty strong again. But I think that was maybe one that I had the most fun with, just in general. But I've done, you know, sword and shield, magic, two-hand, tank. A different combination of all of those, archer, you know, all that stuff. I've enjoyed most of them. I think my least favorite, I don't want to go to Skyrim. I think my least favorite was the two-handed tank, because it got repetitive. You know, run into a room, bonk. Run into a room, bonk. Run into a room, bonk. It was just, after a while, I was like, God, there's really no diversity in this style of play. So I, you know, finished what I wanted to accomplish in that playthrough and then put it away, never to return. Yeah, I definitely think that, I mean, mods play a massive role in the replayability of this game for me, and being able to expand upon schools of magic, I think is very nice. That is not the spell I wanted to use. I wanted this spell. Yeah, get hit by your own boulders, bro. I missed every single one of those. All right. Time for Dawnbreaker to make an appearance. Forsworn villager, you shall meet your fate at the hands of Dawnbreaker. There's another one? Okay. Okay. Oh, there is another one. Now, if that... Okay. I forget if the Flame Atronachs, if they dissipate because their summoner dies, do they explode? And they do not. The answer to that is they do not explode. Quick save. Exclamation mark, quick save. But yeah, I've done a lot of builds in this game. I've enjoyed every single one to a degree. My least favorite was just two-handed brute. And I think my most favorite was pure mage, focusing on destruction and conjuration. It was unique, fun, difficult, and it was all of the above. Positive adjectives. All of the above.
Victory.
Yeah, don't worry, Lydia, they're gone. Don't you worry, Lydia, they're gone. Okay, I see it now. I see it now.
Someone there.
Did I not set it off with that spell? Okay, that's fine. I was kind of hoping he would come this way, Lydia, but yeah, no, that's cool. We can go to him. Kind of defeating my little trap that I laid, but it's cool. Stop it. Stop it.
Only a fool lets himself get surrounded.
Yeah. You fool. Only a fool lets himself get surrounded. Okay, can I please set this off? So I don't step on it. I can't because it's sunburst magic, so it won't actually trip it. It's not actually destruction magic to trip it. Can you shoot those? I don't think you can. If the target is staggered, there's a 15% chance to summon a spike of rock that flips the target into the air. What? That's awesome. Take that. That sounds like a lot of fun, if I'm being honest. And I'm kind of excited to try it. Kind of excited to give it a shot. I want to flip my enemies up into the air. Come on, who doesn't want to do that? Who doesn't want to see a little bit of flippage? Hashtag flippage. I don't want to step on that. There was one time. And she's just standing there like nothing happened. She's just like, what? What? No, nothing happened. There wasn't a trap here before. There wasn't a rune. It's fine. She is such a mess. There was one time I was doing this quest and I did a spell that like summoned rocks falling from the sky, right? And I accidentally hit this guy. So then he was deemed an enemy. So then Lydia was just going ham on him. I had to hold her back. And then when we got to I managed to pin her in a corner with my body. It's body checked her into a corner so that this guy could escape and go back to the lair of Molag Bal. Then when we finally got back there, Lydia just went crazy on him and I didn't even have to hit him at all. So if I could do something like that again, that would be ideal. I didn't really mean to pray at that shrine. It didn't feel good. Goat's head sacrifice. I like how this dude's always just in a random spot too. What's up, dude?
You there? Are you here to kill
This guy has such an attitude. I never felt bad about taking him out.
While he sits tired and helpless.
No, I'm here to rescue you.
Rescue? No one knew where I was when I was taken. Who sent you?
Doesn't matter here.
Fine. I won't ask.
Just take the gold. I don't even care.
Cut me loose.
I got so much gold. It's not even worth me worrying about.
Now get out of my way. I have a task to attend
I have a task to attend to. All right, Rudy McRudington. Go on, get. No, Lydia, leave him alone.
What was that?
So that might actually work in my favor. I forgot I laid a rune back here, a sunburst rune, and when Logrolf ran over it, it triggered him as an enemy. So again, I did not intentionally attack this man, but when we get back to the lair, Lydia might attack him right away, and then I won't actually have to do any of the dirty work, because so far all I've done is defend myself against the dude that attacked me in the house and fought Forsworn, which have all attacked me in the first place. So this might actually work severely in my favor. Let's find out. I might not have to do anything evil. All right, Lydia, do you promise not to hit this guy as soon as we walk in the door? Can you just be chill for a minute? Just a minute.
Hello, dear husband. Have you brought more silver jewelry for me to sell?
Yes, I have. Adara made the rings herself. She's learning to bend the metal well.
Oh, they are perfect. Thank you both.
What, are they up there? And how much? Hello, husband. Have you brought me more rings to sell? You know how many times I greet my wife by saying, hello, wife? You know, more often than never, but not that often, okay? All right, Lydia, you're cool. Let's go. It has happened before, though. It has happened before, I suppose. I can't say... I was gonna say that looks like some gold. I can't say it's never happened, but still. That was just a very cold interaction. It sounds... like the interaction that those two just had, it sounds like they're going through a rough patch and like he's staying with his mom for the time being and like they're trying to make things work. They're trying, but they're just struggling. They're having a hard time.
Oleg Paul, you think you can best Boethiah's faithful? I have won this contest before.
Ah,
But
I have my own champion
this time, Logrolf.
What? You?
Mortal,
Okay, Lydia, I want you to do the dirty work.
My mace in all its rusted spitefulness.
Ka-chink, add it to my
Crush
inventory.
the spirit from Logrolf's bones. Make him bend to me.
Yeah, gladly. Actually, no, I don't really feel like doing this. This feels dirty. Here, Lydia.
I'm right behind you.
I need you to do something.
Yes, Thane. What is it? What do you need?
I need you to attack Logrolf the Willful for me. Can you do that?
Come on!
Never submit. Never should have come.
I'm just gonna let Lydia do it because it's too evil for my character.
Your worst monster.
I don't even know if she'll be able to do it.
Never
She's just bashing him with a shield. Get in there, Lydia. Come on. I want to see you put your back into it.
I won't bend. Never.
Never. I won't bend.
I won't bend.
Won't get the best of me.
Never.
It's just gonna be this epic battle of Lydia just shield bashing this dude in the butt.
I won't bend. Never.
I'm gonna need to repent and go to the Shrine of Talos after this, because this doesn't sit right with my character.
Do your worst, monster.
Come on, Lydia. I need your help. You can do it.
I won't
Are you
bend.
prepared?
Why
to
aren't you
die?
actually attacking him?
Do your
Hey, can I talk to you?
worst, monster.
Hey, can we have a quick conversation? Little sidebar here. What are you doing? You're just smacking him in the butt.
Never.
Can you please get into a better position, maybe? Try it. Now. Different position.
Won't get the best of me.
No, just back to the shield bashing in the butt. I can't because I'm talking. I can't talk to her now. Can I free him now that I have the mace? No, Mike. There's no way to free him. All right, let's try. Let's try something. Maybe Potion has a point. Take away her shield. She can't shield bash. Hey.
What's on your mind?
I didn't change things.
It would
I don't
be
know if I
right, Thane.
can though. I can't. The shield is a part of her static armor that she has, and so I can't take it away. I've given her a bow, a staff, and the sword that she uses, but I cannot take away
Is there
her
anything
shield.
else you need?
I can give her a different shield, but that wouldn't matter. That wouldn't do anything, so I can't take her shield away. We'll try again. I don't think I can give her the mace either because it's a quest item. So, why does that hurt me? Walking over something? Oh my gosh, I'm injured now. She won't dual wield. She will simply replace the weapon in her right hand if I give her another weapon.
I'm right behind you. It's an honor to serve.
There's a 0% chance this works. Here, take that. Take that too. The Dwarven Sword of Thunderblasts.
I will protect you with my life.
Actually,
Yes, my thing?
I need to trace
have my own champion this time.
Actually, give me this back. And now you're still going to use Delta over the Dwarven Sword of Thunderblasts, which is a fun name. It's part of her biological arm. It's literally stuck there permanently.
Mortal.
You gonna use that sword I gave you?
Mace in all its rusted
so that you can attack him? I'm hoping if she uses the sword that has
the spirit
the electrical attack, maybe it'll do more, it'll trick her into attacking him more. I don't know. I mean, if it doesn't, I'm just gonna get it done and then go to the Shrine of Talos and cry about it. I don't have a greatsword. I thought of that, but I don't have a I don't have a greatsword to give her. Hypothetically, that could work, but I don't think that would work. Can I give you the mace?
What's on your mind? I'm at your service.
What's on your mind? Nothing. We just gotta kill this guy. Can you take the rusty mace? No? Okay. I need you to do something.
Your wish is my command, as always. What do you need?
I need you to attack Logroff. Thank you. Thank you. She looks like she's gonna do it. Like the look on her face, she's angry. But she's questioning. I know, Lydia. It's a really awful request, but do it. Do it. Get in there. Get in there, Lydia. Why would you stumble backwards? There you go. Get after it, Lydia. Yeah, double shield bash. Now you have no stamina. That's would be the problem. She has a shield bash and then she goes to do a power attack and she's got no stamina left, so now she's just stuck here. I will repent. I'm not actually gonna kill him. I'm just gonna hurt him and then let my armor do the rest. You know, hypothetically, I could do this. I can show him the holy light of Talos. And you know what? I would argue that because when I put a Sunburst rune down, which is the holy light of Talos, and he triggers it, he's actually not that saintly. And now my armor will slowly absorb his health. I will not attack him. I will simply let the judgment of Talos guide him to the afterlife. I will do nothing but stand present. Yeah, Lydia, you can chill now.
You pay no more.
That's my justification for doing this. I just want the mace so I can give it to Lydia, okay? Back off, all right? I'm not proud of it, but I need to find a way to get some soul gems, okay?
Yes.
You pledge your soul to me.
Yes.
You
Love how he glitches.
The weak and pitiful boy.
Glitches through the back. Am I gonna?
You're mine now.
Is this not gonna work because she's gonna kill him?
Kill him.
Go ahead, Lydia. Good job.
The mace.
He just glitches through the back.
I give you its true power, mortal.
Well, thanks.
When your enemies lie
I actually just want to give this to Lydia. Thank you. Thank you. It is a really decent mace, though. Yo, what's up, Grey Dog? Welcome back. It is a really decent mace. Hardly a thing to
know
praise.
your place, mortal. Or Molag Val may just
Talking about
send
yourself in the third
another
person?
champion
Awkward.
to claim his
It's a
mace
really
from
decent
your
weapon to
broken
get, especially
corpse.
early game.
Now,
Really
I
nice.
have a soul
Really nice
oblivion
weapon.
to claim.
My biggest issue with
Take
this
care
mace
of the house while I'm
is that it
gone.
takes up a third of my screen, and it's just a lot of visual clutter. But it is a really decent mace. Okay, now I downloaded a mod. I don't know if it worked. I am gonna need to go pray at a shrine of Talos because I feel bad about what I did. I downloaded a mod. It did not work. Well, that's fine. Hey, Lydia, take this mace.
Yes, my Thane? How can I serve you, my Thane?
You know that sword you have? Throw it away. It's a cool sword, but we don't need it anymore. You will be using the Mace of Molag Bal. I did not know that, Grey Dog. I just need to find a merchant and marry them and then use them for soul gems. Haha, it's perfect. That's fantastic. I didn't know you could do that. This is a cool sword. I'm going to take it from you. Actually, you're going to hold on to it until I can enchant it. I'll take that back. All right, let's go. Let's just leave that guy here. I downloaded a mod that gives you armor, like Molag Bal armor, when you complete the quest. At least I think that's what it's supposed to do. I didn't read the whole thing. I'm assuming that's what it was. But I don't have the armor, so I don't know how to get it. I don't know if it's like in a... I didn't want to pick that up, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. I don't know if it's like in a chest or something or whatnot. Or whatnot. But, oh well. It is what it is. I just wanted to see what it looks like, in all honesty, because it appeared to look... Take that and sell that. Appeared to look very cool in the mod menu. But 100 gold a day is not enough for me to want to be legally bound to somebody. Like, they better be giving me 1,000 gold a day at that rate. I'm worth it, yo. I'm the Dragonborn. I'm worth that kind of money. All right, let's just leave. Let's get out of here. All right, I got... Wait, no, Lydia. Come here.
I'm right behind.
I want you to take all of these. Okay, take all those. That way you can absorb some souls.
I'll guard you with my life.
I know you will, Lydia. I appreciate you very much for that. That's your job. Let's get out of here. All right, we got Dawnbreaker. We're good there. We got the mace for Lydia, which, all right, is right there. So she can absorb souls for me. Now we got to get rid of some stuff. Gotta sell a few things. We'll just go right here because we're just here. Come here. Come here.
No, I'm not on... Oh, a bit of this and a bit
A
of
little
that.
bit of inventory cleaning. And honestly, I probably need to... I want to disenchant that in all honesty. I like this mace. I want to get rid of it. I'm going to sell it. I don't need a mace. I'm a sword guy in this playthrough. I'm a sword guy. This is a cool one too. If the target is staggered, there's a 15% chance to summon a spike of rock that flips the target into the air. That just sounds like fun. That just sounds like fun. Wait, what was that staff? Staff of Judgment? A blast of cold. Oh, it's just cold. Judgment just seems more like righteous, you know, but it's not that cool. Get rid of those. Am I not even wearing any boots? I'm not even wearing any boots. Man, I am not paying attention at all. I mean, I am working through the Dawnguard questline, Grey Dog, so I will be getting there soonish. I just haven't gotten there yet. I need to. I'll be there in a little bit. How far am I in the Dawn Guard? I'm not very far into the Dawn Guard. But a few more quests and I should be close to the Soul Cairn. But you're right, there's a lot in there. There are a lot of soul gems in there. Sell that. Too many notes. Way too many notes. Boop, boop, boop. Let's get out of here. See ya.
Come back whenever you need something.
Will do. Thank you, Lisbeth. Now I want to go to White Run. Disenchant a few things and then move on my merry way with the Dawn Guard questline. But I got a few swords that I want to disenchant because they look like they've got some fun enchantments and I want to just be able to use them later in life. I'm not going to use them now, but I will use them later. And if I disenchant them, then I can just re-enchant something with it later. And that's pretty easy to do. And I can re-enchant something that's actually worthwhile.
Come to Dragons.
Iron Sword of the Soil. I'm going to wear those. Don't disenchant. Don't disenchant. Those disenchant. How about this? If the target is staggered, there's a 15% chance to summon a spike of rock that flips the target into the air. That's just hilarious. Honestly, you know what? I don't want to disenchant that. I want to go use that real quick. Hold on. I want to see what this does. There we go. Put that away. Do you run faster with your weapon put away? I feel like you do. I can't prove it, but I feel like you move faster without it. Honestly, let's just go here and find a mud crab. Actually, I don't know if a mud crab's gonna work. I might wind up killing the mud crab. There's some bandits out this way. Sword enchantment that takes 50 points of health, stamina, and magic. Nice. That's pretty legit right there. The absorb, depending on your build, the absorb stamina or health is always nice. Or absorb magic if you're doing like a dual build where you're using weapons and magic. I like... Is it not here? What am I looking for? Is it this? It's that thing. Especially if you're doing melee heavy build, the absorb stamina is fantastic, as it allows you to, you know, keep your stamina up as you use power attacks. So that's great. Yo, that's fantastic. That's fat. Did y'all see that? This giant spike of earth just came up and launched that mud crab into the air. Which is exactly what the description said it would do, but it's just fantastic that it did it. Come on. Come on. Launch. Launch. Hey, Lydia, there you go. Absorb that soul. Okay, that was fun. Let's go over here and let's fight some bandits, see if I can launch them. Right, that was pretty cool. Honestly, I don't even need to launch them. I saw it work once. That was fun. I'm gonna go disenchant it and then potentially put it on something else. Can you stagger people with a bow? And could I put that enchantment on a bow in the future and hit people with an arrow and then launch them into the air from a distance?
Oh.
That could be kind of cool. Takes like 4 hits and the sword needs another soul gem. So it's kind of soul heavy, if you will. But I mean, if you like it. There's a spell called Clumsy. Targets Stagger whenever they attempt a power attack within 4 seconds of being hit with this spell. Disease damage, fire damage, halt regeneration, prevents magic and stamina regeneration for 5 seconds, which isn't crazy, but if you're fighting a mage and you have a fast swinging weapon, I mean, you can essentially stop them from regenerating magic at all. It would be fantastic for fighting any magic wielding people or any people that rely heavily on stamina. You know, like two-handed people. Oh, see, 20%, so I can actually have it with more. Okay, there's too many fun spells here that I know. We're getting out of it. I gotta put my boots on. My boots aren't even on. Apparel, put on your boots. Boom. Okay, now my armor is a little bit better. Got my boots on. Let's go, Lydia. Is that everything I wanted to disenchant? It's gotta be. Fire, ice, lightning. Equip my dwarven arrows. Can I just drop these arrows? Sorry. Somebody pick those up. I don't want them. I know I shouldn't be leaving weapons around for the little children to find, but I mean, come on. All right. Dawnbreaker, ebony shield. I got a bow, fast healing, projectile spell, and a rune spell. That's what I need. Boom. The holy light of Dawnbreaker shines for us all. Quests. Now, finally back. Speak to Isran. Back to the Dawn Guard quest line. Hey, sounds good, Mike. Thank you so much for hanging out. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening, and we'll catch you later, okay? Peace out. Honestly, it's 11 o'clock, and I gotta get up early tomorrow. Like, the earliest I've had to get up in a long time. I should probably call it as well. Why is it putting me all the way back here? Do we have more vampires that show up that I gotta fight? I don't like that it puts me all the way back here. Oh, I gotta go make some potions. I got a lot of random ingredients. I know why. It makes me do this because then you gotta walk through and see all the improvements that the fort has made. That way you can see all the new walls and guards and blah, blah, blah. That's why they make you do it like this. Close the gate. Sorry, Lydia, you're not allowed in. Ha 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 ha. See ya. Wouldn't wanna be ya. Did I pray yet? No, you're right, I didn't. And there's a Shrine of Talos in Whiterun. You're right, you're right. I need to do that. Honestly, I do. I said I would. I feel bad about what I did. I need to pray to Talos to forgive me of the sins that I have committed against his name. For they were all for the betterment of the people. Thank you, Talos, for your guiding light. Please forgive me and my transgressions. Allow me to continue to do your good works and deeds in the land of the living. Blessed be unto you. All right, here we go. I feel better about that. I feel good now. I'm feeling good now. Like my soul is just lighter, you know? Feeling positive. And all the way back out here. Lovely. Lovely. Excuse me, dear. Sometimes I try and like to see it. I like to try and see how low I can get my stamina without completely depleting it. That was a pretty good one. I don't know if you noticed how low my stamina was, but it was pretty good. Oh, depleted it. See, I didn't do very well that time. Alright, I just want to get up in this building so I don't have to do this run back again. It's not the most entertaining thing that you can do in the game. Dead vampire. Ooh, dead body. Lydia, you keeping up? Nice. Let's go. I think we got to speak to Serana now. I think this is where we begin the Soul Cairn. Is that right?
All right, Isran. You've got us all here.
Pretty confident.
What do you want?
Hold it right there.
What are you doing?
Cleansing you.
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful.
Can't be too careful.
So welcome to Fort Dawnguard.
Purifying holy
I'm sure
light.
you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires, unlike anything.
Powerful vampires.
And they have Elder Scrolls.
rah.
If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
He's run so dramatic.
Do we actually know anything about what they're doing?
He's so dramatic.
What do we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with the space.
Get acquainted with the space.
You'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design you've been working on. Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use.
Armored trolls, baby.
Time. We're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you.
Me?
Let's go have a little chat with it, shall we?
Okay. Let's go have a chat with a vampire. With a vampire. All right, quick save, and with that, y'all, I do got to call it a night. Unfortunately, it's a little late for me. Some bumping music here. Okay. I unfortunately have to call it a night. I gotta get up early tomorrow. I'm not excited about it, but it is what it is. I got a job. I gotta make sure my kid gets to school. You know, I got things to do. Okay. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Thank you for your time, for the support, for the great conversation, for the questions, for all that good stuff. For the new followers, for the subs, for the bits, for all of the support, and for all of the awesome time that we had tonight. I really do appreciate it. Next stream is going to potentially be tomorrow night. I don't know. We have people staying with us tomorrow night, so and this is the spare bedroom. It's the bed that I need to clean off. I've got my new GPU box just sitting there. It's a mess. I got to clean it up. So I don't know if I'm gonna have stream tomorrow night. I'd like to, and if I do, it might be just a little bit of an earlier stream and a shorter stream. We'll see. But I'll keep it posted. I'll put it on Twitter or in the Discord or whatever's happening. Until then, y'all, until next time, keep the vibes at an all-time high, and I will catch you next time, all right? Peace out.